For bench supported swimmers, you will have a bench angled at 45 degrees. You will be straddling it. Make sure that your head is up high enough that you're clearing the bench. You want to make sure that your head stays in a neutral position. So ear lined up over your shoulder. Fight the tendency to want to crank that head up. We're going to start in the overhead position. So your arms are fully overhead. You are reaching over your shoulders, down your back. What you're going to do first is you're going to pinch those shoulder blades together as you lift your elbows. Then what you're going to do is you're going to lift your hands off your back as far as possible. Pause there. Now you're going to straighten those elbows all the way. And now we're going to start internally rotating the shoulders as we move down. You're trying to keep your arms lifted as high as possible. You're now hitting extension where you're lifting as high towards the ceiling, but behind you, you're fighting for more internal rotation. Once you get where your hands are down by your hip, you're then going to bend those elbows as you reach up your back all the way. You're then going to set your hands down. Then you're going to release your shoulder blades and release your elbows and take a quick break and reset. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pinch those shoulder blades, lift the elbows. You're then going to lift your fists and pause. Now you're going to straighten those elbows all the way. Think about locking out a tricep extension. Then you're going to start externally rotating your arm by swiveling that bicep back. As you come up overhead, keep constant pressure of your chest on the bench. Once you get overhead, you're going to bend those elbows, trying to touch your shoulder blades. Keep your neck neutral. Then you can set your fists down and then relax your elbows and your shoulder blades. These should be done really, really slowly and deliberately. You're trying to maximize each little pivot point in your range of motion. Make sure your chest stays even on the bench. That's going to make sure we're not cheating by arching the spine. And then make sure your head stays neutral and you're not starting to crank your neck. Okay, and shoulder swimmers bench supported from a rear angle.